Hi, Linda Brown here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a fun card to show off both sides of your designer series paper. This card was inspired by a card that I received from a team member, Lisa Brown, and so I just thought it was so cute I needed to share with you. What I have taken is the Stitch Shapes dies and have cut out a square. I stamped the thank you Snow Much from the Snow Flake Wishes stamp set in Night of Navy. I have cut out the die from the bands together. I then have a piece of Whisper White. This measures 3 3/4 by 5, and I have taken a piece of the designer series paper. This measures 1 inch by 3 3/4 and have put that along the bottom. Next, what I have is the designer series paper. This measures 4 inches by 10 1/2, and we are going to form our card by scoring it at the 5 1/4. When you're doing this type of card, you want a paper that's maybe a little bit lighter on the inside with not too much design. So we're going to take that card base and we are going to add it to a 5 1/4, or excuse me, a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 piece of Night of Navy. The size of the designer series paper, when you cut it at the 4 by 10 1/2, you can get 3 of these cards from one sheet of 12 by 12 paper. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to place that white piece in the center of the card. If I'd have used this piece, this end of the designer series paper, I might not have needed to add an inside sheet to write on, but I think it just adds to the card. So we've got this. Next, what I'm going to do is bring in that bands together. I'm going to just add adhesive to those tips. Probably would have been better if I'd have used a glue dot, but I don't see my glue dots on my table. I may need to trim that band a little bit, so we're going to just bring in our snips and snip that off. And then we are going to take dimensionals, put it on the back of that square, and add it to the center of that band, just like so. So you could, if you wanted, to add some more embellishments to that with rhinestones or snowflakes, but I just kind of like it the way it is. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.